Wake up, it's almost noon. She's standing over me, I smell her perfume. She's not happy, no, she's staying right. You're alive, oh, you're alive, your neon light. Neon lights. I know I should have come home to bed. My buddy said, stay here instead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Liberty Academy for some men's high school volleyball. Special presentation of Spollybrock Sports Network live from White Bear Lake, Minnesota for tonight's matchup. We're going to try to listen in to starting lineups here. All right, now we're back. Spollybrock Sports Network live in White Bear Lake, Minnesota at Liberty Academy, where the Lions will host the Raptors, who just finished the JV match about 20 minutes ago. That was a thriller. The Raptors took that one in 3. And now for some varsity action. Raptors certainly fired up. There's their circle, and we are getting ready to go here for tonight's matchup. Sue Huffcutt, Yang across the front. Ethan Yang in the back row. Thor Thormong is going to set. Will Green the other middle. And your libero this evening, Jalen Lee. R2 checking the lineups, checking the rotations. Looks like we got a question on the Lions side. Excited to be with you this opening eve of Eastridge men's volleyball. Apologies in advance, I don't have a roster for the Lions. And this is my first time watching the Raptors. I'll do my best with names, but we'll see how that goes. Looks like the lineup is good. Lee comes in, Green out. I see the ball in the hands of the Lions. They are going to start things off right now. Service ace for Liberty, and they lead very early, 1-0. Here come the Lions. Send it over. Ethan Yang's there. Same result. Over the head of Thor for the Liberty point. Back-to-back aces early here. Set number 1, and your Lions are up 2-0. Here comes over, Lee steps in. Back Thor off the block. Strong attack, Easton Lohr. Point. Okay, no block. Point Lions. 3-0 here. Set number 1. Lions on a roll. Lee, Thor. Thor comes outside. It's sent over free. That's Andy Sue. Popped over. Stepped into by Sue. Set to Eason Lohr, and he splits the block to the floor. Point Raptors. Back to serve Thor Thormund, trailing 1-3. Looks like we got some garbage on the floor. Coaching staff will take care of that. Thor back to serve. Sends it over. Here come the Lions in system. Strong side attack. Big swing. Punched over. Block. Net violation on the Lions. Point to the Raptors. 3-2 now. The Lions in front. Thor continues at the line. Sends it over. Popped up by the Lions in system. Middle attack. Big swing. Got all of it. Got too much of it. It's long. Point to the Raptors. 3-3 your score. Thor ties things up. Continues at the service line. Sends it over. Here come the Lions in system. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Punched over. Up by Lohr. Thor back to Lohr. Look out below. Eason Lohr with the strong swing kill. Blocker was late to get there, and Lohr made him pay. Thor serving, 4-3 the score. Sends it over. Here come the Lions. Strong side attack. Lefty spins it over. Lohr goes down to get it. Sent over by Huffcutt. And down. Point to the Raptors. 5-3 the score. Thor serving. Down the line. Popped up. Free ball coming. Stepped into. Leah's there. Lohr's going to send it all the way across. Big time swing on the outside by Andy Sue. Unfortunately, a little long. Point to the Lions. 4-5 Lions trail. Sent over. Leah's there. Pops straight up. Yang's going to send it outside. Lohr blocked. Back into some middle attack. And Huffcutt winds up and hammers the ball off the deflection. Point Raptors. Nice attack there. Good recovery from the Raptors after the strong block. Lohr is there to pick things up. Ooh, I've been misreading this. I'm sorry. This is Chi-Ling Yang. Apologies. Chi-Ling Yang doing the damage from the strong side. 7-4. Big serve off the top of the net. Off the deflection to the floor. Chi-Ling Yang with the ace serve. Here he comes again. Jump serve. Big time swing. That one's wide. Point to the Lions. 8-5 the score. Lions back to serve. Strong serve, swing and a miss, no touch, it's out. Point Raptors. Here Raptors now, working 9-5. Huffcutt to serve. Will Green reports in. Huffcutt sends a spinner down the line. Lions go middle attack. I think we got an offensive net violation by Will Green. We'll send the ball back to Liberty. Trailing 3. Green went up high, but caught the top of the net. 9-6 Raptors on top here early set number 1. Here come the Lions. Sent over. It's soft. Thor punches it up. The block is there. Point to the Lions. Here come the Lions. That's Yang. Yang to Thor. Big time swing, Ethan Yang. Chi-Ling Yang feeds Thor Thormung, and Ethan Yang puts her to the floor. Point to the Raptors. 10-7 the score. Easton Lohr is going to replace Thor Thormung. Back to serve is Andy Sue. It's trouble. Recovering. Not there. Point to the Raptors. 7-11 now. Lions trail. Andy Sue puts the ball in play, sends it down. Here come the Lions. In system, middle attack, sent over. Vang is there, middle attack. Green goes up with the swing, but he finds the top of the net. Point to the Lions. Here come the Lions, trailing 8-11. Send it down the line. Vang is there, Yang is there. Little miscommunication there on the second touch. Sends it into the back wall. Point to the Lions. Sent deep corner. That one's long. Point to the Raptors. Heard some encouraging words from the coaching staff for the Raptors there in terms of communication. Critically important in all sports, including volleyball. Second touch goes to the setter. Hence the communication challenge. Yang sends it over. Here come the Lions. They're in system. Middle attack. Sent over. Yang is there. Middle attack is Green right off the block to the floor. Well blocked there by your Lions. Point. Lions. 10-12 the score. Lee steps into it. Sue is going to go back to Lohr. Sends it over free. Here come the Lions. Right side. Free balled over. Yang is there. Big attack. Down the line. Chi-Ling Yang gets up and comes down hard. Points. Raptors 13-10 your score. Lions talking about blocking scheme. Jalen Lee is going to serve, leading 13-10. Short serve, really short serve. Point, Lions. Enter Her, Josu Her in. Ethan Yang will take a breather. And here come the Lions, trailing 11-13. Set number one, sent over. That's Her. Here's the set. Yang gets a lot of it, but not on top of it. It's long. Point to the Lions. Here come the Lions, just down one now. 12-13 the score. Send it over short. Good step in there by Her. Over on two for the point. Nice play, Andy Sue. Sue takes a break. In comes Titus Muavangsu, as well as Thor Thormung back into the game. Should be a point here. I think it should be 14-12. The board in the room here is showing 13-12. Sent over. We'll see if the score gets corrected. Here come the Lions. Middle attack. Big swing. Off the door. Point. Raptors. I got 15-12. The board still says 14-12. We'll stick with the board. They're official. Thor sends it over, loops it over. Here come the Lions. Strong set attack coming. Big swing. Roll shot. Yang is there. Thor's going to go back row. Nice swing there by Josu Her finds the floor. Point Raptors, 15-12 the score. Collision there on the Lions side. Hopefully they're okay. Thormung back to serve. Sends it over down the line. Trouble into the bench area. Point Raptors, 16-12 now the score. Thor Thormung on a roll. Sends it over. This one's popped up nicely. In system, strong side attacks. Thrown right at me. It's mine. Little pixie dust for the Raptors. Point Raptors, 17-12. Thormung continues at the service line. Sends it down the line. That's worked for him. Here come the Lions in system. Back row attack coming. Didn't quite make it. Point to the Raptors, 18-12 now. The Raptors really opening things up here in set number one. Down the line, popped up, trouble, it's over. Nice play by Yang. Thor digs it out of the net, nice play. Lamoose sends it in deep cross court cut. Here come the Lions, roll shot over. Her. Thor. And Titus goes down the line but finds the net. Point to the Lions. 13-18 the score. Here come the Lions. Deep corner, Leah's there. Thor into the middle, big swing by Brody Shearer. It's long, point to the Lions. 14-18 now, just 4-point margin. Lions battling back. Sent over. Her, Thor, Titus. 4-point Raptors. Titus Muavangsu with the left hand. Puts it down. This brings Chi Liang back to serve. Leading now 19-14. Nice shot off the neckboard to the floor. Point to the Raptors. They reach 20 to first. 20-14 the score. Chi Liang ready to go here. Sends it down the line again. Off the deflection. Into the wall. Point. Raptors 21-14 your score. Timeout. Lions. Raptors open up a touchdown advantage. Good showing here for the Raptors, opening things up with a nice 7-point lead here in set number one. Play the best out of 3 or best out of 5 here, likely for the varsity match. 21-14 in set number one. JV program left the opening evening with a victory as well. 3-setter. And here we stand in set number one. Your varsity squad up 21-14 in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. Liberty Academy. Teams break the huddles. Ball goes back to the dangerous Chi Liang. He gets the signal for it, and here he comes. Smashes the ball into the deflection. Point. Raptors 22-14 now. Lions needing the touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie this one up now. Chi Liang gets the call. It's a short serve. Nice up. Here come the Lions looping down the line. Just a bit long. Points Raptors 23-14. Chi Liang goes down the line. It's in. It's an ace serve down the line. Point Raptors. The Lions judge scrambling for her life. The R1 just wants to make sure that she saw what she saw as she was dodging out of the way. The ruling stands. Point to the Raptors, and set number 1 on the hook. Whoa. Wow. Careful. Pre-whistle serve. Luckily, it didn't catch anybody in the chops. Chi Ling Yang wants set number 1. Let's see what he does here. Big swing. Nice up. It's over. And Jo Soo Her says, thank you very much. I'll take that one back. Point in set number 1 to the Raptors. Or not. I guess we play another point. Board still says 24. We'll play another point. Big swing off the net cord to the floor. And there is point in set number 1 to your Raptors. Chi Ling Yang smashes the ball off the net cord and softly to the floor for an ace to end set number 1. We'll take a break here. Been playing Chad Johnson music tonight. Sponsor of Spolybrock Sports Network, Chad Johnson Music. This one's called It Might Take Time. All right, we're back for set number 2. Lineups being checked here. Looks good on the Lions side. Checking the Raptors. Raptors are going to start serving in set number 2. They took set number 1. They lead 1-0. Rotation discussion happening. Rotation's all good. New libero for set number 2. This is Chang Lee. Thormung is going to start things off serving. The R2 pulls out his yellow card. Looks like we got a yellow card for delay of game. Might just be a warning. There's the discussion here. Ethan Yang, the floor captain, he's going to stroll up. No, we did get a yellow card. Might get a red card if coach doesn't get off the floor. Coach says thank you very much. Still got a rotation. We're still not quite good on the rotation. Lots of discussion. Can't help you with what's going on. Wonder what's going to result here. All right, now we're good. Looks like we changed the paperwork, not the rotation. So you already got a yellow card for delay of game. I don't think you can charge for 2 offenses at the same time, so here we go. Now we're going to get started. Set number 2, Thorman leading now. Lions in system. Going to go strong side attack, no one home. Bump over, her, Thor. Big time swing, but a block. What a dig by Thor. Here comes Titus. Punch it over to the floor. Wow. Big swing by Yang, blocked by the Lions, but Thor with the quick left hand pops it up into the air, and the Raptors take point number 1, set 2. Thormung sends it over. Trouble, scramble. It's in the crowd. This is Spolaroro with the quick hands there. Sends it back onto the floor. 2-0 Raptors, set number 2. Thormung sends it down the line. Popped up. Here come the Lions. It's trouble. It's not coming back. Points, Raptors 3-0 to start. Quick start here for the Raptors. Popped over. Here come the Lions. Middle attack. Free ball finds the net. Point to the Lions. They look a little bit off kilter right now. Thor sends it down the line this time. Popped up nicely. Here come the Lions. Right side attack. Big swing. Off the deflection into the scorer's table. Point to the Lions. Nice attack out of the Lions there to get on the scoreboard. The ball skirted onto the stage area. There we go. Retrieved by the R2. And here come the Lions, trailing 1-4. Set number 2. Raptors up 1-0. Sent down the line. Popped up by Titus. Middle attack coming. Green with the big swing, but it's wide. Point to the Lions. 4-2 the score. Oh, we got a discussion here. My guess is we're talking about if there was a tip or a deflection at the net. I did not see one. Ruling stands. Good job by the R1 to make sure to double check if there's a question. And here come the Lions now, trailing 2-4. Sent over down the line. Her is there. Thor goes way outside to Ethan Yang. He can't get back to it. Point to the Lions. 4-3 now. The score. Raptors in front still. Josu Her. Back row. Waiting for the serve. No, this one's going to Lee. Thorman goes back to Yang. Off the deflection to the floor. Point to the Raptors. Sometimes it's not the power but the precision. Nice job there by Ethan Yang to go off the high hands and drop it into the campfire for the Raptor point. Earns his way back to the service stripe. Ethan Yang sends it over. Tough serve. Popped up. Here come the Lions. It's over. Green goes up to get it. finds the line. Point to the Raptors. Ethan Yang again, he's a senior. Sends it strong serve, punched right back. Again into the scorer's table. Point to the Raptors, and they increase the margin again to 4. Ethan Yang says, let me at him, here we go. Tough serve off the neckboard, rolls over. Point. Raptors 8-3. Timeout Lions. The Raptors with a quick set of points there. Lions looking to stop the momentum. Off the strong play, Ethan Yang with the kill. Runs off some quick serves. Builds a 5-point cushion for your Raptors. 8-3, second set. Set number 1 went the way of the Raptors. The Lions fighting things off. The Raptors have got a couple lucky breaks there. Really powerful serves hitting the top of the net and just kind of rolling over. Those powerful serves put the defense on their heels, and then when it catches that net, it's hard to recover. Wow. Loud horn / whistle. 8-3 your score. Ethan Yang wants the ball. There's whistle sent over. That's long. Point to the Lions. We call that a coach's point. After a timeout, when there's a service error, coaches earn that point. And here come the Lions. Receiving 2. Nope. Hurd drops back, receive 3. There's Yang. Thormund is going to go back. Titus left-handed. Scores for the Raptors. 9-4 the score. In comes Huffcutt. Back to serve. Will Green. 9-4 the score. Green toss. Strikes it over. Lions struggling with it. Ace serve for the Raptors. 10-4. Good buddy. The Raptors lead in set number 2. Sent over. Ooh, trouble on the Lions side. Falling, tipped over to the floor. Nice attack by the Lions after a collision on serve receive. Glad to see both of those young men get up. Point to the Lions. 10-5 now. Lions trail by 5. 12 goes around the back. Toss, strikes it over. Who's there? Leah's there. Thormund sends it outside. Hurd pushes it over. Coming back on one into the net. Point to the Raptors. 11-5 the score now. Titus Muavangsu to serve. In comes Eason Lohr. The lefty sends it a bullet to the far corner. It's long. Point to the Lions. 11-6 now the score. Lions keeping it within 5. Here they come. Serves over. Lee steps into it. Nice job by Titus to get the setup, but he finds the net. Point goes to the Lions. Great effort there by Muavangsu to bring the ball out of the net, but his shoulder caught the net. Point to the Lions. Much to the chagrin of Easton Lohr, who had put the ball down pretty hard. Here come the Lions, 7-Eleven convenience store. Titus goes back, Hurst sends it over, it's free. Scrambling a bit are the Lions. Sent over, here we go. Middle attack, slam, dunk, Henry Huffcutt, but he finds the top of the net. Offensive net violation. Huffcutt, point to the Lions, and it's merely a 3-point advantage now. Comes over, Lee is there. Lohr sends it back to Lee, who free balls it over. Here come the Lions now in system, middle attack. No, it's free balled over. Titus. Huffcutt sends it over free. Here come the Lions again. A little bit of scramble. Let's go Lee. Titus outside. Lohr, big swing. It's over the block. Dug up nicely. Blocked by her, but the Lions recover. Here comes over on 2. Titus tried to catch him. He didn't, but now it's trouble. Now we're free. Yang. Titus outside to Lohr. Big swing off the net cord. Finds the floor. Point. Raptors. Point Raptors, 8-12 the score. Lots of excitement in the gym. We need a server. Her back to serve. Sends it down the line off the net cord. Trouble. Ace serve. Josu Her, excuse me, with the ace serve. Down the line off the net cord. Here we go. 13-8. Almost a foot fault. Nice pass. Here goes Titus. Back to Lohr. It's over. It's out. Point to the Lions. 13-9 the score. Discussion at the net. Point comes down. I don't know. I couldn't see it from here. I think there's a question. The Eastridge boys wanted it in. And that is the ruling. Point to the Raptors. So rather than 9-13, it goes to 14-8. 6-point advantage for the Raptors here. Set number 2. Josu Her sends it over right down the middle. Popped up nicely in system. Strong side. Sent over. Lee is there. Titus is going to come near side. Left-handed attack by Yang. Nice job. Good scramble by the Lions, but they can't come up with it. Points to the Raptors. 15-8 your score. Set number 2. Her continues at the line for the Raptors. Sent down the line. Here come the Lions. Attack. The block is there. Good scramble. Not coming back. Points to Raptors. 16-8 now. The Raptors have doubled up the Lions here in set number 2. Strong net play out of the Raptors. Her sends it down the line. Nice pass, but it's over. Yang is there. Titus goes over on 2. They try to come back, but find the net. Point Raptors. 17-8 now the score. Her continues at the service line. Almost footballed again. This one's off the deflection to the floor. Point Raptors. 18-8 your score. Set number 2. Raptors have opened up a nice cushion here after some good play early. Kept things tight. Raptors now lead by 10. Her sends it down the line. Finds the net. Point to the Lions. 18-9 the score. Lions looking for a server. Receiving 3. Ball comes over. It's long. Point Raptors. Kept floating, floating, floating. Henry Huffcutt back to serve. He's a junior. 19-9 the score. Huffcutt hammers it, finds the net. Point to Liberty. 19-10 now the score. I got 19-10. Board still says 19-9. I'm pretty confident it's 19-10. There we go. 20-10 now. The score. Raptors doubled up the Lions here. Substitutions coming in. Thormung's going to serve, leading 19-10. Into attack, Andy Sue. There's the serve, popped up nicely in system, middle attack, sent over. Hers there. Pushed over by Yang, blocked at the net. Raptors scramble, not coming back. Point to the Lions. Get the Lions faithful fired up, making some noise. 19-11 is the score. Raptors out front. Serve comes in. Her goes down to get it. Back set. Into the block as Ethan Yang tools the block to the floor. Point Raptors 21-11. Your Raptors in front. In comes Chi Lang Yang, excuse me. He closed out set number one. What will he do in set number two? Sent over to the floor. Point Raptors 22-11. Chi Lang looking for another. Trouble again, but it's coming back. Free balled over. Finds the top of the net. Point Raptors 23-11 the score. Chi Lang Yang looking for another. I got 23-11. Board says 22. Let's watch that closely. Good scramble by the Lions. Is it coming back? It's not coming back. 24-11. The board says 23. So we're going to go with the board. 23-11. I think again. Jump serve, ace serve, point. Raptors 24-11 is the score. Raptors. Chi Lang Yang looking to end number two. Jump serve, big hammer for an ace. Point set number two goes to the Raptors 25-11. Raptors on a roll there in set number two. We'll take a break again. This one, Chad Johnson music, is called Brick by Brick.
I'm gonna keep believing in this house we've been building. Love that we've been making helps our hearts with healing. was. Brick by brick, yeah, blow by blow, better than the day before.
All right, here we go. Ready for set number 3. Your Raptors with a 2-0 lead, and here we go. Yang to Lee into the middle. Thor sends it over free. Here come the Lions. Middle attack. Big swing off the net cord. Nice dig by Sue. Good hustle, and then Huffcutt sends it over. Right back. Huffcutt in the middle again. Blocked. Thor, Lee, her. Into the block, to the floor. Point. Raptors. Good scramble by your Raptors to earn that point. Now back to the service stripe. Thormung leading 1-0 very early in set number 3. Raptors looking to close this match out. Lions will fight to the end. Nice attack cross court by the Lions. Finds the floor. 1-1. Good spot. Sent over. Her is there. Thor is going to go middle attack. Middle attack by Huffcutt. He was a little early on his jump. Got underneath it. Sent it long. Point to the Lions. They lead 2-1 in set number 3. Here they come. Stroked over. Yang is there. Thor's going to go right side. That's her who sends it over off the air conditioning duct back where it came from. Point to the Raptors. 2-2 the score. Early here, set number 3. Raptors leading 2-0. Josue Her back to serve for your Raptors. Toss, sends it over. Popped up, trouble. It's on the floor. Ace serve, Raptors 3-2. Your score here in White Bear Lake. Josue Her sends it down the line. Trouble into the bleachers. Point. Raptors 4-2. Early double up of the Lions. Her continues at the line, sends it over. Popped up, middle attack, pushed over. Her is there. Thor is going to come outside. Yang, big swing, nice dig by the Lions over on 2. Yang pushes it to Thor. Thor is going to go back to Sue. He sends it over. Here come the Lions again. Free ball over. Lee. Thor, who's he going to choose? Middle. Stuff block. Nice dig by Yang. Outside. Big swing down the line by Sue. Dug up nicely by the Lions. And the middle attack finds the floor for the Lions. Good point there on both sides of the net, ending with a termination out of the middle for the Lions. Defensive coaching from the bench. Always coaching, and here come the Lions. 3-3 the score. Not sure how I got 3-4. Now we'll just leave my score the same as the board score at 4-3. Henry Huffcutt will serve. In comes Brody Shearer. Huffcutt sends it over, finds the top of the net for the service error. 4-4 now your score. Jalen Lee reports back in at the libero spot, and here come the Lions. Looping high, Lee steps into it. Thor is going to go backside. Big swing by Sue. Off the block to the floor. Point to the Raptors. Nice attack. Andy Sue earns his way back to the service stripe, leading 5-4. Here comes Sue, jump serve, stays behind the line, well done. Here come the Lions, a little bit of a scramble. It's trouble outside the antenna for the Raptor point. 6-4 now the score. Sue Another jump serve. More scramble Lions. Here they come. Big attack out of the middle off the block. Hurd gets into it. Sue sends it outside. Yang's going to free ball it over. Deep. Here come the Lions. Middle attack. Big swing. Sue is there. Trouble and not going back. Point to the Lions. Here come the Lions. 5-6, they trail. They're down 2-0. Sent up, sent over. Her steps into it. Lee's going to help. Outside Yang. Free balled over. Here come the Lions. Right side attack down the line. Nice shot to the floor. Another kill for the Lions down the line. 6-6 now the score. Here come the Lions looking for a lead in set number 3. Lee is there. Sue goes back to Yang. Pops it over. Nice spot. Ethan Yang for the Raptor kill. Coming inside, pops it back outside. Nice job. Now reporting in Chang Lee. No Libero jersey. Flipped his jersey around. Positional player now. Defensive specialist in to serve, Chang Lee, junior. Tough serve, foot in front of the line for a foot violation, foot fault. 7-7 the score, third set. Lions coming back. Pop it over, right in the middle, Lee is there. Middle set. That's a big attack out of Shearer. Here we go. Now we're going to go backside. Lower free balls it over. Here come the Lions. Middle attack coming. Big swing into the net. Point. Raptors. 8-7 the score. Need a rotation. I think there's some confusion. I don't think Lee thinks he should be serving, but he's going to serve it. Sent over. Big attack off the block to the back wall. Point to the Lions. 8-8 the score. Seems to be some confusion in the Raptor lineup. I agree. I don't think the Libero thought he should have been serving, but now they're receiving. 8-8 in set number 3. Here come the Lions. Put the ball in play down the line. Lee is there. Sue sends it over. Lee, Sue, middle attack. Bouncing around. That's Shearer with the kill for the Raptors. Brody Shearer doing some damage. Here comes Thormung in. He's going to serve. Titus Muavangsu is going to take his spot. Start on the left. He'll probably slide over to the right. Thormung sends it over. Here come the Lions. It's trouble. Block. Trouble and down. Joe Suher strong at the net. Sends that block back for the Raptor point. Thormung back to serve. Leads 10-8. Set number 3. Down the line, popped up and over. Titus to Thor, sent over by Lee. Little collision there. No blood, no foul. Here come the Lions. Good attack. Lee is there on defense. Thor goes straight up. Shearer sends it over into the campfire. Brody Shearer scores for the Raptors. Thormung to serve. Sends it down. Here come the Lions in system, middle attack. Big swing down to the floor. Big time attack from the Lions. Raptors 11, Lions 9. Sent over. Lee is there. Thor comes outside. Titus with the tip. Over and through the block. Smart decision by Mua Vangsu. Left-handed tip kind of goes through and over the block for the Raptor kill. In comes Ethan Yang. Josu Her will get a break. Got a redo of a substitution here. Chi Leng Yang gives Chang Li a break. And now in comes Ethan Yang. He will serve. Ethan Yang sends it over strong. Scrambling on the Lions side. Free ball. Catches the tape. Comes over. Here comes Thor. Chi Leng Yang left-handed. Nice swing by Chi Leng Yang to score for the Raptors. 13-9. Well done, taking that set outside, reaching up with their left hand and brushing it off the block. 13 I got. They still have 12. Let's see what happens here. Shearer goes up high, says thank you very much. Puts it to the floor. Now they have a 13. I'm going to follow the scoreboard on the wall because I'm nowhere near official. I think we're down a point, but that's quite all right. Ethan Yang continues at the service line, 13-9. The scorer finds the top of the tape. Point to the Lions, 10-13 now the score. Lions trail by 3. Lions return favor and put their serve into the net. 14-10 now. 14-10. Raptors lead. Set number 3. They're up 2-0. This is Jalen Lee. Back to serve. Punches it over. Lions in system. No setter. Point to the Raptors. 15-10. 15-10 the score. Lee is going to serve. Punches it over. Nice pass in system. Strong sided right side attack sent over. Here come the Raptors. Yang goes down the line, but he's wide. Point to the Lions. 15-11 the score. Lions just down 4 now. Big swing by Chi Leng Yang. Unfortunately, pulled it a little down the line. Tough serve. Good scramble by the Raptors, but it's not coming back. Point to the Lions, and the lead is 3. 12-15 your score. Lions clawing their way back into this one. Short serve. Yang is there. Thor into the middle. Green punches it right through the block to the floor. Nice attack by Will Green, the senior middle hitter. This brings Titus back to the service stripe. Also, Easton Lohr reports in the front row. Titus sends it over. Here come the Lions in system. Middle attack. Big swing off the block to the floor. Nice attack by the Lions. Score off the high hands. Point, Lions. Lion sub. Serve down the line. Yang is there. Titus is going to go back to Yang. Big swing. The dig is there, but it's in the stands. Point to the Raptors. From the right side, Chi Leng Yang scores off the heavy attack. 17-13 now. Lead back to 4 for the Raptors. Sent down, popped up. Good hustle by the Lions, but it's not coming back. 18-13 now the score. Yang continues at the service stripe. Strong attack, or strong serve, excuse me, scrambling on the Lions side. Nice job bringing it back in play. Yang, Titus, Green, floor. Unfortunately, offensive net violation on the Raptors sends the ball over to the Lions, 18-14. It was a pretty play up until the net violation. And now the Lions down 4. Down the line, Lee is there. Titus is going to look for Yang outside. Wow, we got all of it. But it found the mat on the back wall. Point to the Lions. 15-8 now. The lead's only 3. Lions working their way back into this match. Sent over. Yang is there. Titus goes for the tip. Finds the net cord. Point to the Lions. 16-18 the score. I've got 16-18. Board says 15. We'll see if that gets changed. Sent over. Yang is there. Titus goes back. It's over. Nice fight at the net there by Lohr. We got a lift called on the Lions. Point. Raptors 19-16 now. Raptors by 3. Set number 3. Will Green is going to serve. Gets his defensive instruction after the serve. Will Green sends it over. Yang. Titus goes up high, sends it over. That's a back row attack. Point to the Lions, and they're hanging around. 17-19 in the third set. Lions not going easily. They'll come back. Raptors ready for the serve. That serve finds the net. Point to the Raptors. They get to 21st. 20-17. Your score. Raptors by 3. Thormung in to serve. Andy Sue in to play a right side attacker. And here come the Lions. Middle attack. Big swing. The block is there. Henry Huffcutt stuff block for the Raptor point. Sends the crowd into a frenzy. Huffcutt's looking behind him, but that ball is down on the floor. A battle of the bigs in the middle, won this time by the Raptors. Here come, good scramble of the Lions. And it's a point to the Lions. Good scramble to get it back over. And it falls to the floor. 18-21 now. The Lions down 3, set number 3. They trail 2-0. Raptors looking to close this one out and head to home. Wild hockey tonight. Game 1 of the playoffs, if that's your jam. Yang, Thor, into the middle. Big swing. It's kicked up. It's over, but Huffcutt gets the kill for the Raptors. Good quick foot there by the Lions, but it spins out of bounds. Point to the Raptors. Ethan Yang now. 22-18, needing 3 to end the match. Yang sends it over. Popped up, trouble. Nice pull out of the net by Yang. The set goes back to him, too far outside. Point to the Lions, 19-22, and this has been back and forth here late here in set number 3. Lions 19, Raptors 22. Sent over, Leah's there. Nice scramble. Good job by the Raptors to get that over. And here come the Lions. Roll shot over. Thor's up. Lee back to Huffcutt. He sends it over. It's trouble. Lions scrambling now. They send it over. Lee. Thor. Outside. Wang. To the floor. Yang to the floor for the Raptors. Big time kill. 23-19. 23-19 the score. Lee. This is Jalen. Back to serve. needing 2 to close out this match. The first one is long and wide, hits the goalpost, stays in the gym. Point to the Lions, and look at this, it's still 3. The Lions scratching and clawing, staying in this one. Send it over to Lee. Thor, middle attack, off the block. Yang, Thor, back to Sue. Nice dig by the Lions, and here they come. Sent over. Sue, Thor, back row to Yang. Big swing. It's long. No touch. Point. Lions 21-23. It's a 2-point lead for your Raptors. Intense here in the gym. Sent over. Lee is there. Thor's going to look for Yang. Roll shot over. Finds the campfire. Point. The Raptors. And it is match point in the hands of Andy Sue. Easton Lohr comes in. Andy Sue looking to ice the match. We got a problem. Scorer's table is going to come across. Might have a rotation issue here. It's generally the case when the scorer's table comes across. We'll see what the result of this conversation is. We got a thumbs up from the scorer's table. Don't know what that means. R1 looks like he's comfortable with what's going on. Looks like we're still playing match point here. Andy Sue on the hook for the match for the Raptors. He sends it over. Here come the Lions. They're in system. That attack is over, tipped over. Sue is there. That's libero ball. Lee came up. He came up a little late, hoping for some help out of the front. Point to the Lions. 22-24. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point margin. Raptors side out for the match. Lions have different ideas. Down the line, it's a good serve. Yang is there. Sue pushes it outside. Big swing by Lohr. It's long. 23-24 the score. Raptors need one to close it out. Lions need one to tie it up. What's going to happen? 23-24. Here we go. Yang is there. Sue goes back. Yang off the block. Scrambling by the Lions. Yang is there. Sue runs into it. Tipped over by Lohr for the score. A valiant comeback by the Lions, but the Raptors get the 25th point in set number 3. Point, set, match to the Raptors. You got the handshake after this one. Good opening evening of volleyball. Thank you for joining us on Spoilybrock Sports Network from Liberty in White Bear Lake. This is Spoilybrock Sports Network and Mike Spoladoro signing off. We'll see you Thursday night when the Raptors host the Wildcats from Eagan.
Let it cry, let it be. Last kiss for you and me. We'll turn the page, a win and win. Heart of gold, heart of love. Can't see it's all above. Well, what's worth gets better every day. Feel the good won't come on and an old-fashioned country song. Well, brown eyes singing all night long. Guy, not a lie. You can't always get what you want, but you'll be proud every Saturday night. Mama tried, daddy lied. Who thought I'd walk the line? Well, yes, it's true, but you both can't survive. Feeling good won't coming on in an old-fashioned country song with brown eyes singing all night long. Simple man on an old dirt road, Hank Williams, God rest his soul. Every road's a test to have a song. Prison on a runaway train, never thought I could feel such pain. She rode a rescue ride along. Oh, I'm a lonesome song. I'm a lonesome song. I'm a Prince, Mary Jane, Last Dance, well, it's all the same. Well, old Red's creeping outside. On the tunes, Martin Ziller and a sonic boom. Well, honky tonk, women don't be cruel. Feel the good one coming on in an old-fashioned country song with brown eyes singing all night long. Simple man on an old dirt road, Hank Williams, God rest his soul. Every road's a test to have a song. Prison on a runaway train, never thought I could feel such pain. At your own rescue ride along. Oh, lonesome song. I'm a lonesome song. Simple man on an old dirt road, Hank Williams, God rest his soul. Every road's a test to have a song. On a runaway train, never thought I could feel such pain. At your own rescue ride along. At your own rescue ride along. Oh, I'm a lonesome song. Lonesome song. Lonesome